Whoa!
Hi, I'm Janine Winters, your hostess with the mostess. Welcome to my show, Evenings with Janine, the talk show with the grooviest and coolest guests in town. There's nobody I won't talk to.
Hello, Evenings with Janine. It's you.
I can't talk, I'm busy.
And I know what you're probably thinking. Wow, she's back again? Who on earth would approve another season? It was me. Despite it all, I'm here. And there's no place I'd rather be. I do it all for you, my adoring fans watching at home. So, come on in, kick off your shoes and get ready to spend the evening with me, Janine.
Straight from the halls of City Campus Studios and in association with RMI TV Productions, it's Evenings with Janine. Here's our host, Janine Winters.
Enchanté to a super special evening avec moi, Janine Winters. Now, while this is the 32nd consecutive season of my show, some of you viewers may not have heard of me. Allow me to give you a little tidbit about my life. It all started in the summer of '62, where I made my debut in the Little Miss Glitter Icon pageant. Well, I was the prettiest girl in all of Coober Pedy. From there, my career soared. Well, you might recognise me as murder victim number 2 in Cop Shop, or even in Picnic at Hanging Rock, the musical. Never picnic at a, never picnic at a, never picnic at a hanging rock. Boom, boom. Oh, sorry. It's muscle memory. Anyways, I needed a change, and so I moved from the silver screen to your TV screen. And I've never looked back. And the show has never been better. Oh, that's for me. Hello, Janine speaking. What are you been review? No. Oh, wrong number. The show has never been better. No, and of course, I couldn't do what I do without the crew behind the camera. Here we have my incredibly hardworking and unpaid intern.
The intern ran away again.
Oh, what? Not another? Oh. How would you like to be? Oh. Anywho, tonight we have a very perfect guest for you all. Make sure you stay tuned to hear some excellent advice. In fact, let's say hello right now. That's right. But first, a word from our sponsor. Are you sick and tired of the wastefulness of your regular single-use tampons? Are you looking to get more bang for your buck? Introducing the Tupon. Invented by Dr. Daniel Thompson, a professor of women's studies in the University of Brunswick. This little baby is twice the length for twice the wear. Just insert as normal, then at the end of the day, flip, remove and flip, and allow the Tupon's second head to keep you mess-free throughout your night. Flip. No, we'll be right back. Oh my God! Are you setting me up? Are you kidding me? I mean, what was that all about? Oh,
I don't know how that improves my image, but it doesn't make me look hip. And where's the intern? Where are all these volunteers supposedly knocking down my door to work with me? For God's sake. Oh, look, no, I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Oh, silly me. Children. From that first magical moment of conception to the day we help them pack their bags and send them off into the great big world. We nurture them, teach them right from wrong, literally give our blood, sweat and tears in raising them to be independent, functioning members of society. And all the while, they take our bodies, our time, and eventually stop talking to us because, according to their therapist, they need to set healthy boundaries. And that's why I prefer my fur baby, Dimitri. Now, I know he may look a little grumpy, but at least he's never forgotten to call me on my birthday. Pets will never leave you. Remember that, ladies. They will literally be by your side forever. But have you ever wondered just what your pet might be thinking? Maybe you want to know if Scruffy is aware of the benefits of his monthly ear trimmings, or if little Lucky can sense the dark presence in your house like you can. Well, our guest today will be sure to answer all your burning questions. We've got Melbourne's #1 animal whisperer, Patty Welks, in the studio, folks. Yay! Oh, yes, please take a seat. What can I get you? Tea? Coffee? A bowl of milk? Oh, I'm such a card. I ought to be dealt with.
Mr. Sphincter finds that comment incredibly ignorant and harmful, as most cats are lactose intolerant. He also says your foundation does not match your neck.
Well, Mr. Sphincter certainly has a lot to say. So, Patty, Pat, can I call you Pat?
No.
So, Pat, when did you first discover that you had this incredible gift?
When I was 5 years old, my family took me to the beach for the first time. Everyone was having a wonderful experience, but I couldn't ignore the sounds of the ocean. All those screams, they sounded like a million souls burning in the pits of hell. I think fish have a lot of issues.
Oh. Well, is there any species in particular that give you the most difficulty in conversing with them?
The Regent honeyeater, a bunch of sexual deviants if you ask me. Thank God they're endangered. Good riddance, I say. Oh, and koalas. They're incredibly racist.
Well, I've actually brought in another special guest. My beloved dressing room fish, Humphrey. Mwah. I was hoping that you'd be able to walk us through your process and help me build a closer bond with him.
Certainly. Yes, of course. That is interesting.
Well, what is he saying?
He's saying that beneath that cheerful, charismatic exterior is a very sad, broken woman.
I'm sorry, what?
He says that drinking goon and watching the 1995 BBC Pride and Prejudice while crying is not self-care.
I think the audience might disagree. Oh, I think that's enough for now. Let's cut to commercial.
He says you're depressed.
Depressed? Me?
The animals do not lie, Janine.
I'll show you depressed.
Humphrey! Nora, stay with me! Stay with me, Humphrey! Come on! You can do this! Oh, this isn't working. There's not anything in there! Oh my god, Humphrey, please! Please, you can't do this to me. Humphrey, come on. Come on, you gotta do this for your wife and kids, Humphrey! Come on! Oh, no, Humphrey. When the devil waged war in the heavens, even angels had to fall.
Oh. Welcome back to the show, my lovelies. Now, I consider myself to be the luckiest host in the world because all of you beautiful viewers who tune in to watch me each week, some of you will even go so far as to send me fan mail. I'm proud to announce that this season I will be opening your fan mail live to air in a new segment I like to call our very first bestowal of the evening. We have a package sent by Barry Smith, who calls himself my #1 fan. God, it's quite sticky, isn't it? I wonder what wonderful delights are in this box. Oh, wow, this is just so creative. Is this my real hair? Here's another letter from, a lawyer. How exciting. Dear Janine Winters, this law firm represents GUM Entertainment, the parent company of Little Miss Glitter Icon Pageant. We are writing to inform you that the repeated mention of your past involvement in Little Miss Glitter Icon Pageant has caused unsavoury media attention for our client. You are hereby directed to cease and desist. Me, 20-year-old female, and my boyfriend, 21-year-old male, have just begun a 3-month cruise journey around America. Oh, how exciting. He has just yesterday told me his childhood therapy dog is on its last legs. Oh, dogs, how relevant. He says that he might need to go home to see the dog across the Rainbow Bridge. I told him that's a total waste of the money we saved up for the trip and that he can just get a new dog. AITA. What? Who keeps giving me these damn Reading posts? If you ask me, ditch the boyfriend and get a sugar daddy. Alrighty. let's see what completely normal piece of mail I've got here. It's a nice hefty letter. So this letter has been sent in by Mrs. Grace Laudrin. Why, thank you, Grace. Dear Miss Winters, my name is Grace and I'm head chairperson of the committee known as Christian Mums Against Janine Winters. This will be the first of many letters urging you to close down this whole production as your show perpetuates satanic values and corrupts the young minds of Melbourne, filling their souls with sin. Well, I'm going to have to stop right there as we've run out of time for this episode. Please don't hesitate to send your loving and kind words and gifts to my post office box, and don't forget to tune in next week for another incredible episode of Evenings with Janine. They cut the power off again, didn't they? God's sake, why am I in this business? My mother told me to become a doctor. I should have listened. You should always listen to your mother. Oh, I don't know. I wonder if the pub's still open. Well, Mr. Number One fan, I think you can go to the bottom of the pile.